millions of people saw her steal the show at the VE celebrations on Sunday. No, Claire, not you. She's only 24, but she already has 2 albums under her belt, has duetted with Charlotte Church, and has just returned from a sellout tour of America. She is the official sweetheart for the Chelsea pensioners, so she'll be used to this whole lot. Please welcome the gorgeous singing sensation that is Katherine Jenkins.
It was a massive event Sunday, wasn't it? Were you nervous?
Oh, you know, I don't normally get nervous, but I was a little bit this time. It was such a massive thing, but it was amazing to be involved in it.
And you closed the show singing We'll Meet Again, and Dame Vera Lynn came on and joined you, didn't she?
It was so emotional because you know, I saw her standing by the side of the stage, and I didn't actually know she was going to be there when I sang it. So, but I just thought, you know, I had to go to get it. I thought it wasn't right that she was standing at the side of the stage. She should have been right in the middle of that stage, you know. So it was a very emotional thing afterwards.
Lovely. Now you're classical trained, aren't you? And you describe your album as a crossover album. Is that the direction you want to go in, doing both modern music and classical music?
Yeah, well, I trained straight classically, and I wanted to make sort of crossover albums to get more people interested in classical music. But I think maybe in a few years' time I'd like to do sort of serious opera, but sort of do
you not think
CDs
that crossing
well.
over could affect going into serious opera?
It could, but I'm still training at the same time. I'm still having my singing lessons with my teacher. So hopefully, you know, when I'm a bit older and my voice is matured enough, I'll be able to do opera as well as
And have you enjoyed bringing a younger fan base, which you must have done, to classical music?
Yeah, you know, it's so lovely because, you know, I used to be a teacher, so it's so nice when I get young kids coming to my concerts and, you know, they want to sing as well, so it's nice to be able to give them advice.
Now, I'm very nosy. You've got to tell me quickly the story at Buckingham Palace. What was the mistaken identity? You surely knew who the Queen was.
No, this wasn't me. This was Jamie Cullum. we all got invited to Buckingham Palace on March the 1st. And I was standing with Jamie because we were on the same record label, so we were chatting. And Sophie, Countess of Wessex, came along and started chatting to us, and he said, "Oh, do you work for the Queen then?" And she said, "No, the Queen's my mother-in-law, actually."
Did you not have a clue who she was?
He didn't have a clue, and I was sort of looking at him to say, "Don't go down this road anymore." and then he said, "Oh, you know when you're out, when everyone's out, do you go and sit on the throne, do you?"
Oh, did she take it well?
Yeah, she took it, you know, with the pinch of salt. She was laughing.
Stop getting deeper, can't you?
Well, listen, Katherine, we want to leave enough time to hear you sing because everyone's dying to hear you sing. Let me just say that your second album's out at the moment, Second Nature, it's called, Katherine Jenkins. So we're going to ask you to go and get yourself ready.
Thank you.
And we'll hear you sing. Katherine Jenkins, everyone.
Thank you.
Well, it is a time to say goodbye for today. My thanks to both our guests. Join us tomorrow when Martine McCutcheon's mum, Jenny Tomlin, joins us to discuss her book, Behind Closed Doors. It tells of the abuse and neglect that she suffered at the hands of her father. It's a truly remarkable and emotive story of one woman's survival. And we loved her in Howard's Way. Oh, I loved Howard's Way. Dangerfield and Inspector Morse. Jan Harvey is here to reveal why she likes affairs in the family. But a great treat for us to sing us out. It is the wonderful Katherine Jenkins.
Quando sono solo sogno l'orizzonte, mancan le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, su le finestre mostrai tutto il mio cuore che hai acceso, chi di dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Time to così lontana sono l'orizzonte, mancano le parole. E io sì lo sei con me, tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me, mio sole, tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Time to say goodbye.
In a few moments, Anna Rayburn is on hand to cast her beady eye over Anthony and Marty. But who will be crowned Dad of the Day? Mum's on Strike reveals all next. And later, the effervescent Carol Smiley will be having a few laughs with Mr. Paul O'Grady. Here on ITV Day at 5.